Hey guys, what's going on? Gaming95 here, and welcome to a new video on my channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying the last few. I've been seeing a lot of comments that have been really supportive, so I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. And this is going to be the 2 hours of Kurasks video. Now, I didn't want to do 10 hours because I'm kind of busy. I don't have just unlimited free time. I like playing other video games, not just RuneScape. So I try to play like 3 hours a day or something like that, but I really don't. I don't play that much. So I did 2 hours the other day. And, before this, I was watching all these videos that were going 1.2 million an hour, 1 million an hour, 900K an hour. And I did not get the same, money, probably because I'm not as high as the level, and I didn't do it in the first 2 weeks. Actually, this is like 3 weeks out now. But I definitely did make a little bit of money. So, there's a bit of a difference between what everybody else has made and what I've made. But I'm going to be going over that and why here in a second. So I think everybody that you guys have been watching, or that I've been watching, that has said, it's like 1.2 million an hour, did it in like the first, day or the first few days. And if they did it all in the first few days, that means that, all the items were like out for, like the first time, and you guys know whenever items just come out, they're a really high price, and then they drop like half their price in the first week, and then they drop down to like 10% of that price in like a month or two. So, these things were like 2 mil. They're going to drop down to 200K. They're at 330K right now. I actually got one. You guys will see all my loot kind of at the end of the video, towards the end. And yeah, it's gonna be like one battle axe, and then like 220K in coins from high alking and just picking up coins. They drop like 2 to 10K coin drops. Like, that's ridiculous. Which is really, it's really nice for like Iron Men who don't have like really high like magic or stuff like that, So I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be a really good item, or a really good monster for Iron Man. Whenever I start playing on my Iron Man some more, I think it's going to be a really good method. So I'm gonna be coming here a lot for both Slayer tasks and Iron Man stuff. So anyway, so like I said, I got 500K an hour, but I was using the magic short bow with broad arrows, and I had 80 range. So I actually got 81 kind of halfway through this video. So if you guys have like a lower level, you guys will get less money because you'll do less kills. And if you guys have a higher level, you'll get more kills and more money. If you guys are doing melee, actually melee does better than range. Not significantly better, but like 10 to 20% better. So if you guys are maxed and you guys are thinking about doing melee or range or whatever, do melee. But if you guys have like 70 range and like 50 plus combat stats, then maybe do range. It just depends on what's your highest stat. If you have like 40 range and like 70 attack, strength, and defense, then do melee. Anyway, I think best weapon isn't actually the battle axe. Maybe it is, I'm not sure, but I think the leaf bladed sword might be a little bit like on the same level there. So I don't know. Anyway, I have been seeing a lot of people hit really high with it, but it just kind of hits kind of slow. So if you guys have like a really high attack level, maybe the leaf-bladed sword might be better. But if you guys have a really high strength level, then I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't tested them out separately. Anyway, so if you guys are going to go there, bring a herb sack if you have one. And if you don't have one, try and get it. The herb sack essentially stores, herbs like renards and stuff like that. And if you guys bring one of those, you guys will be able to store a bunch more herbs in your inventory. It essentially doubles your inventory for herbs. So that's pretty nice. And I used, like I said, a magic short bow, arrows. And the way to get there is definitely by using the Slayer ring. If you guys don't have Slayer rings, use the fairy rings. If you don't have those, then I guess put your house at Relica if you have 30 construction and run there. But I think using a couple stamina potions or a couple doses might be beneficial for you there. And you can bring like a couple sharks or something like that, just a couple pieces of food. What I did was I actually brought some bones to Peaches because they drop normal bones, every kill. And I could just fill up an inventory, use a tablet, and I can simply just eat up. But I really didn't need it. I had high enough of a defense level, and you can safe spot them. So if you can safe spot these things, then you really don't need too much food, except whenever you go out there and you get hit whenever you're picking up your loot at first. So maybe bring a couple pieces of food, a bunch of 4 to 8 ranging potions, depends on how long you want to stay there. And yeah, you'll make around 400 to 600k an hour depending on your stats. And if you guys get really lucky and get the battle axe like I did, you guys will make an extra 300k, at least for right now. So this is not 1 mil an hour at all. It's closer to 500k. And yeah, melee is better if you have, similar range and melee stats. So there's that. So that's the video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed or learned something from all the tips. Anyway, tell me what you guys want to see in the next video. I have been thinking about what I wanted to do, like another 10 hours of. I have a few ideas, but I want it to be doable. And tell me if you guys want to see some of the new boss stuff. I know there's a free-to-play boss. If you guys want to see a video of that, then go ahead and tell me down in the comments below. And also, thank you guys all so much for the support recently. I've been getting a lot of really good comments and a lot of likes and people adding me in game, and I've been talking to you guys, which is pretty cool. So thank you guys all so much for watching the videos, first of all, for subscribing, and also for leaving really good comments and adding me in game. It's super motivating. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.